Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Can he even get up here?
Attacking the Anus
I
is
feel like
no
this
joke.
is cheating.
It is cheating.
This is definitely
To
cheating.
be expected from literal terrorist... What is his name again? I was about to call him Bankston. Bentley. That's right, he's a car brand.
Nice work, Big Game.
Now,
The skunk bomb is kicking in.
the least favorite car brand.
Least favorite car
Least
brand?
favorite car brand.
Geo.
You should be able to possess the giant wolf.
Do you know what Geos are?
No.
They're like these old cars that
Alright, me, don't put it up on the screen.
like Russian or something like that. I don't even know where they're from originally, but they were garbage.
What about you, the Tokyos?
There have been a lot of garbage cars over the years. We all know about my ongoing hate relationship with the Prius.
You don't like Priuses?
No, I don't. They're a little better nowadays. But in the very early iterations of the Prius and somewhat the kind of middle iterations of the Prius, and even now in the later iterations of the Prius, I think that they use a combination of poor engineering, bad design, and
Pretentiousness?
I know. Okay, so this is something that you know I'll talk about this. This is
Alright, yeah, carry, dude.
something that we kind of discussed it. But there is an aesthetic that appeals to the economic brand of person. The green crowd, so to speak, that
say
nobody
hippies,
fully
it's okay, it's not a dirty
understands.
word.
Nobody fully understands, but it keeps getting used and keeps getting reused and reintroduced. That is stupid. Like it's bad. They like very circular things and very curvy, like almost bulbous designs. And whenever a company designs like a green car, so to speak, it never looks as cool as their other cars.
Yeah.
It's a little baffling, and like we actually put a fair amount of research into figuring out why that is. Maybe it's just that they want to sell their other brands because it costs less to produce them and they can sell them for more. Maybe it's like an active work away from kind of green technology. But like that bothers me a lot. And that was kind of what our research came up with, was it's just they want to sell other cars, but they have a green option so they can be considered a progressive company. So they're kind of hindering their own sales for the sake of increasing their sales on other cars. And like that's real dumb. It's really dumb. So I was not a fan of the Prius for that exact kind of reason. Was its design was potentially aesthetically displeasing, specifically so that they would have a green option that was not as appealing as their other cheaper options.
Do you think they have deals with oil companies or something like that?
No, I don't think it's deals with oil companies. I think it's just more expensive and more difficult to produce fuel-efficient cars than it is to produce a very cool-looking gas guzzler.
So, fun fact, I think this is the first time you have ever talked about your place of employment on the channel.
Oh, okay. Well, let's ignore that, everyone out there. Don't listen to me. I know nothing. I work for Pizza Hut. I design
Pizzas.
pizzas.
I will look for it and I will censor it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you can censor the name of the place, but like, I work in cars, and I worked. I kind of do something
I
else.
work in
Yeah.
cars.
You technically still do.
I'm a race car driver. I work in cars.
Yeah, you know, I'm an Uber driver.
I literally work in cars.
But no, so that is one of the reasons that I hate the Prius so much. Same with the smart car. The smart car.
Yeah, I hate the smart car. It's
But-
stupid.
The design of the smart car was not about what like the design of the Prius was about. The design of the smart car was actually like maximum efficiency at the cost of
Everything else.
ever losing your virginity. Like just just pack it into the car because it's never going anywhere.
You know, and in fact, you get it back when you buy one. They just hand you and be like, well, here's your V card again. No!
Do you have children? We're gonna have to confiscate those.
Hope you got room in your uterus for full-grown adults.
Because you won't in your back seat.
Got him, boys. That's a tag team joke.
No, even
That's the nunchaku and the body fist right there.
But look at
Was
other.
I nunchaku or was I the body fist?
You were the body fist. I was nunchaku.
That makes sense.
But yes, like you can look at any car like the Chevy Volt or the Chevy Bolt. Great naming scheme, you fucks.
So, just because this made me think about it, did you know the nickname for Boruto is Bolt? Because Naruto's nickname was Nault.
Was what?
Nault.
Nault?
One of the nicknames people gave Naruto was Nault, and now they gave it to Boruto as Bolt.
What the fuck does Nault mean?
Stupid, that's what it means.
I don't believe you. I think you're making this up for the internet.
I'm not.
On the internet.
Why would anybody ever lie on the internet? I'm not lying, and if I am, Wooly is lying. I learned that from him. I learned it from watching you. You hear me?
I don't know,
I
man.
guess I technically can't shout that channel out now.
Yeah, no, it doesn't exist anymore.
Well,
Got
it
him.
exists. Just, nobody's working on it. Shout out Castle Super Beast.
It's
Still way more of the mountain than I am. I'm not even at, like, base camp. I drowned, like, 3 years ago, and I'm, like, settling in the bottom of the sea.
I don't understand any of that joke.
It's fine.
I have lived with you for years.
It's okay, man. I say a lot of things that you don't understand. I say a lot of things I don't understand. But then again, that's show business, baby.
Taking on water, Captain.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
And me.
This map's hard.
Man, I still want to do that sketch series that we came up with years and years ago.
Which one?
It was supposed to be the Star Trek spoof, you know, where just it's like
you hecked it.
it's like problems that you wouldn't expect in space, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
if you had a
yeah.
group of people running like the Enterprise, but they're just idiots.
So
what's
the
his name?
Enterprise.
No, what's his name? He beat me to the concept. The guy who wrote Family Guy or whatever.
Oh,
Seth MacFarlane. Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, he made that series. But
yeah,
it came
yeah.
up years ago with a series of sketches written about, whenever they're in the bridge and something goes wrong and they're just like, Captain, power is failing in Sector 7 or whatever,
Just got a face tank.
I wanna do like a sketch where there's those guys and they're under attack and they get hit by a laser and just like the Warfish character or whatever, he's just like, Captain, we're detecting massive failures in the Space Hornet containment unit. And just for the captain to have to walk through exactly why they have a Space Hornet containment unit, You're like, what?
Well, they bring bugs into space.
Why do we even have one of those? It's
Where's
just like,
space?
to contain the Space Hornets. Why do we have Space Hornets?
Because we're in space and they're hornets. Ergo.
Wow, you showed him.
Yeah.
Cheese powers.
Ha ha. See French ha ha.
Anyway, what's your least favorite branded car?
The smart car.
The smart car?
Yeah.
You're just gonna attack them just like that? You're just
Yeah.
gonna throw it down?
The people who created it are virgins.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go there. I
Although
have
I will-
some
no.
respect for somebody
So
who's.
let me be honest about why that's my least favorite car brand. It's purely an aesthetic thing. Purely an aesthetic thing.
Yeah.
It looks dumb. I feel like if I hit it with a Razor scooter, I would win.
Yes, actually, the first smart car ever to kill a human being also totaled the smart car. It's really funny. It's not funny because somebody died, but
Oh.
it's funny because there is a person-sized, much like a Wile E. Coyote Looney Tunes cartoon, shaped hole in the
In a
smart car.
And at the end of the day, isn't Wile E. Coyote shaped holes the funniest?
it's like it sucks. It's really sucks, and I'm.
You know what? Wile E. Coyote was the goddamn babyface of that series, and I refuse to acknowledge otherwise.
They're still my favorite cartoons.
Yeah. He was the
As far
fucking-
as the Looney Tunes go.
Yeah.
Like I thought Bugs Bunny was
Better
a
than
pretentious
Daffy Duck?
fuck.
Dude,
Yes.
Bugs Bunny is like
Rabbit season. Duck season.
Elmer Fudd.
Rabbit season.
Elmer
duck
Fudd
season.
was just trying. That's his job, man. And this rabbit just trying to ruin his job. My comrade Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, since his hunting career didn't work out, he's gonna have to take up a career in animal
You
testing.
don't like the one where they do the whole barbershop in Toledo or whatever it's called?
Albuquerque.
It's not that I don't like.
Oh,
them.
I love the Looney Tunes in general. I love.
It's
Bugs
that
Bunny,
my
but-
favorite is
Is Wile E.
the Wile E.
Coyote
Coyote.
program.
Yeah, but the best music was in Bugs Bunny.
Well, yeah, because he's their mascot, dude.
Okay, what about Tom and Jerry? How do you feel about that?
Loved Tom and Jerry. Loved it.
No? Not
I haven't,
a Tom and
I
Jerry
haven't
fan?
watched it in a while, but growing up, I loved Tom and Jerry.
Okay, what about Itchy and Scratchy?
I think it's
Doesn't count.
No, I think it's
Man,
an
that's
apt.
Simpsons.
It's an apt joke about Tom and Jerry. You know, I think that it makes some pretty good fucking points. Tom and Jerry, I don't know. It was okay. You know what I preferred? Sylvester and Tweety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I preferred that version of the like kind of violence and.
Over Tom and Jerry? But again, the music in Tom and Jerry. The musical episodes are the best. He was like running around the piano and everything like that. He tries to hit him with the little
I mean,
things.
can we all agree? Fuck Jerry.
Why?
Excuse you?
Fuck that guy.
He's a cat.
That's
That's Tom.
Tom.
Oh, fuck Jerry. Oh yeah, actually fuck Jerry. No,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
flipping around
Jerry.
on this. Tom's the cool one.
Yeah, Tom is the baby face, dude. He's the one who we should be cheering for. Jerry's a prick.
Jerry's just trying to live in his little home.
So,
Yes.
so is Tom. He was there first.